When you study for 2 hours, how much of that time are you actually doing focused work? And how much of the time are you like studying a bit, then getting distracted, and then studying a bit once again? Are you really studying this 2 hours fully focused? Like full out, getting the most efficiency and effectiveness out of it? Or are you simply being there? In this video, I will show you what you can do in order to decrease the time that you're studying so that you will have much more free time to spend on activities that you want to do, and how you can at the same time increase the efficiency and therefore the marks that you're writing at school. Most people are getting distracted every few minutes. They have their phone notifications on, they have a tab open with their emails or with Twitter or even YouTube. The truth is that to get into a deep state of flow and into the deep state of focus, you have to work on an activity fully focused for at least 10 to 15 minutes. You're never in the flow if you're getting torn out of it every few minutes by a distraction, by a notification. The steps that you can take in order to increase your efficiency and decrease the time you're studying are the following. First of all, you have to use something that's called the Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique works the way that you work for 25 minutes focused on a task and then take a break of 5 to 10 minutes. I would, however, modify this a bit because, as we know, you need to, until you reach a deep state of focus, and that is called the flow state, you need 15 minutes or at least 10 to 15 minutes. So if you then stop working 10 minutes after you reach the state of flow, this will not really help at all. To do that, you remove all distractions. Silence your phone and best put it out of the room that you're studying. Close all unnecessary tabs on your laptop like Twitter, when you have an email open or YouTube open, close all of those tabs in order to not get distracted. If you're working on your laptop, maybe you're writing in Word or something like that, make sure that you're only in that application. Maybe you have to do some research on the internet, but then at least make sure that in the browser you really have all the tabs closed. Only the ones that you're really using and researching are open. If you're at home, I would also recommend you to keep your desk as clean as possible, because if you have some notes or some notebooks lying around, it's just not the perfect environment. You want to optimize your environment. So yes, you do the Pomodoro Technique for 40 minutes. And then you take a short break. I would say you take a break from somewhere from 5 to 10 minutes. And during that break, I would recommend you that you stand up from the desk that you're working or studying at and move a bit through the house, maybe do some stretches and drink a glass of water in order to move your body a bit. Because if you would then simply continue watching maybe a YouTube video or read some tweets, you're not profiting from the break as good as possible. Because best you put your phone out of the room, I would recommend you to use something else to stop the time. I have such a cube for my Pomodoro sessions, and with it I can simply turn it over. Like, let's say I want to work for 30 minutes. I turn it over, it makes a sound, and then I have the timer running. And it's really quick because it's like I don't have to go on my phone and accidentally go maybe on some social media or Twitter. You can also use simply another stopwatch or something like that. And yes, I will link this in the description. So if you want to get one, it's also a great gift if you wanted to give it for someone for birthday or something like that. The conclusion of the video. First of all, analyze the way you're studying. Are you really studying effectively, or are you like half studying, half consuming some content? Then decide that you want to improve that in order to improve your efficiency and decrease the learning time. To do that, remove all distractions. This means remove the phone from the room, close all tabs that are unnecessary. And lastly, work for 40 minutes, then take a short break where you stand up, drink a glass of water, and move a bit. One thing that is great with this technique is that once you have established this habit of being able to start a timer for 40 minutes, you will then be able to use it whenever you need it. You will have a trigger that instantly puts you in focus. So yes, these were the few steps that you can take to decrease the time that you're studying and increase at the same time the efficiency and your marks. This has really helped me. In some exams, I really wasn't studying for a lot, but I was able to write quite good marks because through the Pomodoro Technique, it allowed me to far quicker understand the concepts that I needed to learn. So I hope this helped you. Share this video with some friends, subscribe to this channel, and we will see each other very, very soon. Bye.